What's going on, people? This is Vision. Uh, this right here is vid. It's called "Those People, My Enemies, Are Fucked Up." And my enemy Escar, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. There's no stopping that my enemy is doing. You know, like I said before, he's living in my shadow. He follows me. He should stay up in Northern California. That's where he should stay. But he doesn't. He wants to follow me. He wants to say he owns me. He doesn't own me. There's no owning of me that's going on. Because if you own something, article of clothing, or even something that's dangerous or whatever, it's there. It's still in your circle. It's in your vicinity. There's even people that own dangerous stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, watch out! It's dangerous," but they still own it. And technically, the owners of somebody that owns something that's dangerous, whatever it is, they're not afraid of it. So that's just more testing that he's just trying to do to the people, and it's just, if you believe it, and the ones who are backing that up are the people that he's around, his relatives, the people that are for him. Even though they know that he lies, they're just gonna, they have to back it up. Because if they don't back it up, it's just going to look worse on him. So he does that. He does that kind of stuff, and the only thing he owns is a lot of lies, and that's probably about as much as he owns. And he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's been talking, and he talks all this talk and all this stuff, and then he's afraid to come around, all this, and then they wait till I go to sleep and all this stuff, because that chip that's on me, that's a government chip. In order to get into the programming of this chip, you have to go through government, top secret stuff for that, to find out what's going on with that chip on it. So either he's paying somebody to hack it, or he's paying off government officials. Because I found out, government officials, they tried to set me up. And it goes to show, once again, I'm right. I'm right in as far as what I said in the videos about Bannon trying to get me assassinated. And once again, I'm right on that stuff. I'm right on that. If you watch my vids, they make sense because it's really happening. You could see that. You could see, what they're trying to do. And there was no payout. It's the same thing. Same thing that's going on. How is there a payout? And then if you're going to believe that, sorry excuse, $200 million on weed. Oh, I mean, if you believe that, and there's people that are going to back that up because they don't want, of course, they're going to say that. They don't want me to have money. They bring up, all this stuff, and they want to say, oh yeah, I'm turned out, like I turned myself out. I never did any gay acts to begin with, and they want to say I did because that's their way of cock blocking. That's their way of cock blocking on me. My enemies, they didn't change me. My enemies didn't change me. Heather didn't change me. And what Heather did to me, and girls want to talk about gross on me, it's gross on my enemy, Heather. First of all, it's like, you don't do that to somebody. And it's like, you, to see something like that on me, right there, it should go to show at the end who's really the grosser one. Because I didn't want to do anything. And I didn't wanted to happen, and I didn't. So I said it already on a vid on what had happened, and that's it. Plain and simple. I don't want to have to repeat anything on vids I make. So the gross one is somebody who wants sexual pleasure on them from a man. And they're going to force that man to do that to them. And I didn't, and thank God, but I didn't do it, I mean, the shit happened, he told what had happened, and then that's it, So it's embarrassing and gross on my enemy's part, not me, because it's like when people tell me things on the street, it's like, okay, wait, this drama's been going on for a long time, and they've already been proven that they admitted that they lied, but then it goes back and forth. I don't know how many years that they're trying to push or stall. I don't know what they're trying to do, and then they want to say they're gonna move me somewhere. First, a long time ago, it used to be Japan. Before Japan, it used to be France. They talk about France, this, go to France, all this. And, that takes money. And, they just put me on a plane, and plus, I need my stuff. That takes money, too. It takes money to get my stuff over there. So they want that. They're going to have to pay for all that. And they're not going to just take me over to a country all broke. No, I got to get money for that, too. I don't know what they're trying to show, like I'm out here, like I'm all rich. I don't have, and that payout never happened. I got away from Northern California because they're doing their drama up there, like the same they're doing down here. But down here is not as bad. Up there, it's worse. So yeah, it's not cool. And then I don't. These people can't catch on. I don't know what these girls. People know what's going on, and they're just, if they're gonna be like that, I don't want to be. I don't want those girls because it goes to show it's like, okay, here's a girl that can easily be fooled. If you're with somebody and you want to be with that person, you're gonna trust their word. You're gonna believe them. You're gonna be around them, and you're gonna know, okay, yes, I feel that they're telling the truth, and I'm with them, and yes, he's right. That's what she said, and I'll be like, well, yes, she's right. I'll trust. But I don't know. It goes to show that's not what it is. So yeah, and then they don't like when people wanna be on my side. They don't like that. So what they do is they do a lot to change all that. They don't want people to be cool or, oh yeah, they would believe him, because then what happens is they have to just keep working so they can steer off those people, change those people. So it's just a stall. It's a stall. It's because what they don't want to take it to court, and then the cock blocking and all that. Only I can change me. Nobody could change me. What my enemies did is just got people to think that I'm gay. Nobody makes anybody but themselves. They choose that. If you're forced on that, and somebody shows that on video, online, they post it. It just goes to show the people who did that to you hate you. They don't like you. They want to change you, or they just want to just destroy you somehow. So they do that kind of stuff. And then what does it go to show the people who recorded doing that to you? They're cool now, right? Because they just messed up somebody's life right there. that kind of stuff goes on, and they just want to make it look like it's okay. But then certain people don't get away with it, and then with me, they just want to change it. They want to wait till I go to sleep. The government wants to wait till I go to sleep because that chip was not made for my enemy at all. There's no enemy that could come out with that technology. That technology is non-existent for my enemy. They couldn't. You have to be a government to. No. No, that is straight up United States federal government technology. So somehow stuff's happening, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. And all they do is just what's happening now is they just keep getting caught. That's all they do. They just keep getting caught, and that's what's happening. They do their drama to me, and they get caught. And then but this has been going on for years. This isn't the first time. I go to Northern California. They got caught a whole bunch of times in Northern California. They make chill music, all right, but it's because during that year at that time they got caught. That's the whole reason why that song came out. That whole chill song came out. I mean, people don't think about that. They just think about, okay, 2021, we're trying, but they still get caught. But they're still putting mainstream music bad, and they're doing a lot of other stuff that's bad. You know, like I said, what my enemy did to me, completely wrong. You know, and what they want to say, oh yeah, after, and then and now it's like I don't, no. I never, nothing. There was, no. That drama happened. Okay. Afterwards, I was with kid's mother number 2. Okay, and then that was it, all the way till 2012, and then I separated from her. And then my enemy pulls out more lies. No, because check this out. If I was what people are trying to say I am, then I would be like that. There would be no drama. There wouldn't be wait till I go to sleep. No. If there's no one around, that's it. There's nobody around. I'm not worried about that. You know, if 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 I'm not trying to get at like a girl, it's like I got stuff I got to do. I got business. You know, I mean, but they don't need to be trying to flatter themselves, you know. So it's like cover up or do whatever. It's like, you know what? I'm not trying to hear that, you know. It's good that girls would make that known to me on a situation because it's like, well, shit, I don't want a girl like that. She believes that fakeness. She's all into that fake. So, and if they're trying to do pictures, then it's like right there, I could take it to court because it's already shown, and those people, what, either pulling fakeness or what are they doing? Because it had to happen to make false pictures on stuff that I don't do. It has to happen when I go to sleep, and right there, that's proof that the government is trying that I'm right. That goes to show that to the government, look, you guys are caught. I'm right. You remember Vision, Leo / Ruben for the YouTube channel. Also, the channel is also connected to the original profile. The profile is connected to number 2 profile. You will find that right. There's like a only picture I have that's right there. It's a corner. It's like in the top 8 area. That's where you'll find the number 2 profile. That's the profile now. They had to shut down the number 1 profile. But the number 2 profile just resurrected the number 1 profile, which it shouldn't even went down in the first place. And making the number 2 profile shows that they just wasted their time. Because, you know, and then they want to, oh, nobody does. Okay, so regardless, if I'm on a site and they're still making a fake site. They're still making fake sites. They're still making fake profiles on sites I don't do. And I decided to be on a site. I'm going to still argue on the other site that they are trying to push on me. So I could do Twitter. I could do TikTok. But the whole thing is, if I find out they're making some other profile on me on another site I don't do, I'm going to blast it out on that site. And any site that I decide to change and go to, it's going to be posted on my MySpace profile. So anything, so say if I say, okay, I'm going to go to TikTok and I'm going to delete MySpace, there's not going to be no more. I will announce that and hold the MySpace profile for at least about 6 months before I delete it. And then I'll also put that on my YouTube channel. So that's how official my profile on MySpace is. It goes to show if I do another site, it's going to be announced on that profile. Okay. Remember, Vision, Leo, Ruben, Google that. Later.